Tonight, live music from Siouxsie and the Banshees. Siouxsie.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
Yeah, well, I'm losing my voice a bit, actually.
Oh, so am I. We've been rehearsing lately, so...
Yeah, I don't know what I've been doing. I think I was shouting derision at Manchester City versus Coventry on Saturday afternoon. But, anyway, so how long is it since the Banshees did a Radio 1 session? We were trying to work this out.
Oh, you have to go way back.
Why?
I'd say... 7 years.
7 years. I mean, why is that? Because you've not wanted to, or does nobody ask you? Do people sort of think you're too big and beyond these things now to bother turning up on a...
No, they'll think we'll be nasty to them. They're scared of us. They'll think we'll be really nasty to them.
Oh, right, okay. All right, well, anyway, I'm glad you could do this one. It's nice to have you. So what are you going to do? All new stuff off the new album? Off the Rapture?
Yeah, off the Rapture, and of course a B-side, because we like our B-sides.
Naturally. Okay, well, what's the first one going to be?
The A-side, which is Oh Baby.
Oh Baby.
You'll get the B-side later.
Okay, right, okay. Well, that's a good sort of cliffhanger, isn't it? So, for later on. Okay, right, well, if you're ready, Siouxsie and the Banshees.
On your marks, get set, go!
Smile up at me, but we dance.
exhale crimson breath and come ruby to the lip. I stand before myself, not Jekyll, nor Hyde, not Sybil, not twins separated at birth. I stand before myself, unaccountable. I drifted out, had feet to play. I drifted across the seven seas, and when I woke, not knowing I knew I left the double life. All I ever needed is twice removed. I spit my bile and nails temper in this vacuum, a vampire reversed. This one who breathes life into me, and even though mirrors reflect the tarnished twosome, I stand before myself, not another me, not doppelganger, no witless clone. I stand before myself, unrepentant. I drift of sin and aftermath. I drift of centuries lately, and when I woke, not knowing I knew I left the double life. I drift of sin and aftermath. I drift of centuries lately, and when I woke, not knowing I knew I left the double life. All I ever needed is twice removed. This one who breathes life into
The Double Life from the new album The Rapture, performed live, Siouxsie and the Banshees. Siouxsie.
Hi, Mark. Did
Hi.
you shake your drips off?
Indeed. Well, yeah. Oh, yes, I did. I had to put a long record in here, so you have to follow those, or else I would have missed yours.
Yeah, they were worried you wouldn't make it back in time.
Nah, but I can do it. I've timed myself. I can do
5
it.
minutes, they thought, oh, he has been known to take 6
Nah, I
minutes.
can do it in a minute flat. I can do it in a minute flat now. So how's your voice holding out? Mine's going by the minute. It's not...
Ah, it's getting better, actually.
Is it? Oh, that's good. What are you drinking then? Is there something I should know?
Water. And I've
so-
sent out for a glass of wine, but I don't think it's arrived yet.
Oh, right. Well, we'll have to get some...
How about you? I hear you drunk a few gallons of beer.
I did. I tried a bit of the cream of Manchester just for lubrication purposes, and but I'm back on the water now, and nothing seems to be working.
You smell gorgeous, Petal.
Right. Okay. Introduce us to the Banshees, because there's some old faces and well,
Yes.
at least one new one.
All right, well, there's all old faces here. Me, Severin on bass, Budgie on drums, Martin on cello,
Yes.
and a new boy, not called John, called Knox, and he's playing guitar.
Right. Where did you find him then?
In a New York sleazy bar.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Okay. So listen, I mean, like, people are sort of talking about you in sort of iconographic terms now, aren't they? Like the Guardian at the weekend sort of wrote your life story and kind of like some kind of story from Dickens, really. I mean, is it
But at
weird
the same
reading?
time saying not to be confused with being an icon, because they did say that they usually did.
But how does it feel like reading about your story? Like, it's almost like kind of written as some kind of Dickensian story, populated by all these grotesques now.
Yeah, well, it makes a change to read something intelligently put together. We're pretty much reclusive as far as doing a lot of press.
Yeah.
and doing sessions.
You live in France now, don't you?
Yeah, nearly 3 years now, so you've been going a year, haven't you?
Oh, yeah, a year last October we were on, yeah.
Yeah, because we caught your programme when we were rehearsing just before Christmas. What was it? You were getting someone to grovel in a hotel foyer or something.
Were we?
Yeah.
Could maybe have done. Yeah, that'd probably be Lard.
Yeah.
He's not here
And I
tonight.
thought, well, we must do a session for this chappie.
Well, I think that...
Got his finger on the pulse.
That's it, you see, kindred spirits, because, like, people always write this Ice Queen stuff, but, people don't know that you really like Newcastle Brown and a game of Arras, don't you?
Sometimes, yeah.
Well, you see, there's people...
180!
There you go,
There's bloody 180.
You see, you're all... you're the Ice Queen, and they're, like, the frozen pizzas, aren't they? Banshees, and, like, it's rubbish, quite patently. Listen, what about working with John Cale, though, on this album, who's produced a few of the tracks?
Well, he was just someone that we've always admired, and that's probably why we've stayed away from him.
Yeah.
You know, the usual kind. We didn't want to grovel to him, and he'd have probably stumped on our necks if we had. But I don't know. When we came to find working for him, it was at a great time when I guess we wouldn't be grovelling in front of him, and it was great to work with someone that was a musician.
Yeah.
And you couldn't really play any of the games that we like to play with new producers.
Was he all right? Because, I mean, they've got a sort of... You can never work out where, between him and Lou Reed, you know, there's... which is the real curmudgeon of the bunch, you know?
Well, I think Lou's a bit of a bitch, I think.
Do you think so, yeah? Have you noticed how, as he gets older, he's becoming to look more and more like one of the PG Tips chimps?
That's true.
Have you noticed
That's
that?
true.
It's
He's such a gorilla, isn't he?
It's the strangest thing, and, no offence, Lou.
It is true. He's got a real monkey face.
He really has, he really has. I mean... Do you ever consider it ironic that, like... Now,
he's got worse manners than a monkey, that's what I've heard.
I see. Well, I'll take your word for that. He'll probably be into chin as well.
Well, I
these
wouldn't
days.
know.
Right.
But it's not going out to America, is it?
No. I don't think it's going out to England, is it? You're joking!
Hurrah!
What, really? This? But do you ever sort of step back and consider it ironic that, what is it, 18 years on, like when you formed really sort of to do one performance of the Lord's Prayer at the 100
Club?
Club?
It lasted 18 minutes.
Yeah.
Of that. And, I mean, it was a career for an evening, and what a long evening.
Indeed so. Anyway, you've got a new toy. I was going to say a new toy. How can it be an old toy?
A new toy.
A new toy, indeed. Well, I'll read the dates out, but I think we'll have another song first, and then I'll do the honours after that.
Okay, do you know which one it is? You could be the compere on our tour, if you get this right.
Really? Oh, right.
Apple.
That'd be fine. Okay, then. Right, here they are, ladies and gentlemen. Top flight cabaret entertainment, all the way from somewhere in France. Siouxsie and Frozen Pizza Banshees, and this is Falling Down. Oh, yes.
warming, warming your cold skin. Such a womanly man, such a boyish girl, clutching a string of black and pearls, warming your cold skin.